you for having me back.
Congratulations on your special. It's fantastic. You used to write here.
Yes.
I know you tour more than anybody. You're on the road all the time. Even when you're in New York, you're doing sets. Do you have time to keep up with politics? Are you paying attention to the election?
I've paid enough attention that I can tell this joke, or I can take a closer look at this joke.
That was really good.
Why don't I get a graphic? You work here for 2 years. No, I try to be a good feminist. I step off the party line quite a bit. I know we're supposed to be mad at Joe Biden because he touched a bunch of women over a couple decades.
Yeah.
That never made me mad. That made me like him more, which not the most feminist point of view.
Right.
But I do have two pretty good reasons. One, if you look at every woman who Joe Biden gave a neck massage to, it does look like it felt good.
Okay.
He looks like he just has those hands that know where the knots are.
Yeah.
Like every woman walked away from that being like, no, he did get it though. Annoying. But also, you look at every woman who Joe Biden touched, every woman who Joe Biden kissed the top of her little head, you'll see this guy doesn't have a type. He's doing it to everybody. He's not discriminating. It's old, young, white, black. This guy is swiping right on the whole country. And that's what I feel like we need right now. A creepy old man who will love every single one of us.
There you go.
I stand behind Joe Biden because when you're behind him, he can't touch you.
You talk about immigration in your special as well, and maybe a similar take on this, and maybe how we're framing it wrong.
I mean, I have a friend, she's really worried about immigrants coming in and taking our jobs. And I'm like, well, you're a stay-at-home mom. Ball's sort of in your court on that one. I'm much more worried about Americans taking immigrant jobs. I got a massage from a Midwestern white lady, and it essentially felt like a cat was walking on my back for an hour. And not like an angry or a hungry cat, just a happy cat trying to find a place to sleep. And then a couple weeks later, I got a massage from a Korean man, and he pressed into my back with the pressure that he had left his whole family behind. That's a great massage. You need a massage from someone who's been through something. You can't get a massage from a woman named Meredith, where the worst thing that ever happened to her is the one time she got bangs. Plus, you don't want a massage from someone who wants to give you a massage. You want a massage from someone who has to give you a massage. Two very different people. Someone who wants to touch your naked back for an hour, that's a serial killer. Someone who has to give you a massage, someone who's like, this piece comes in here and says her neck is sore from sleeping wrong? I work 70 hours a day. I live 3 states away and I bike to work in this piece. And the whole time you're thinking, this is a great massage. Put massage tables on the board.